begin. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Spooky Bones round. We're back with more MediEvil. I am your host, John Spooky-Wara JM, joined as always by my ghost co-host, Dead Peanut.
Hello.
And it's about to get real Halloweeny up in this bitch because we're heading to the Pumpkin Gorge.
Ooh,
So this is where all those tasty pumpkins come from. They might find you tasty too.
Oh, I love the humor in this game.
Yep, that good old dry British humor. Alright, it has to remind me every time. You have the helmet equipped. The enemies are more deadly now.
New Gallimel. Oh yeah, we missed a couple entries.
Yes, we did.
Once part of the infamous Cemetery Hill Coven, Imelda was ostracized by her sisters when she refused to stop using the communal cauldron to prepare her notoriously pungent lunchtime brews. She now resides in the enchanted earth where no one complains. Or at least if they do, she just turns them into a toad, and seriously, do not lick those toads.
This becomes a thing as these unlock.
Once part of the infamous cemetery, a proud and fair race.
Oh God!
Rulers of the underground world, until that fateful day when the Ant Queen invaded their turf. Honestly, we don't know why the ants have them imprisoned, but for some reason, fairy magic doesn't seem to work against ants. Seems odd to me, but hey, I don't make the rules. Fresh off the vine, these baby boomers are in too much of a hurry to grow up. They can't wait to spread their pumpkin seed.
Ew.
Ugh.
You got me with a really funny pun, and then you got me with ew, gross.
Poisonous
these things.
pollen protects these plants from predators. Just to be safe, they fire it at everything. Can never be too careful these days.
So they're Floridian.
My God.
Fascinating creatures, ants. Did you know they're as old as the dinosaurs? That they talk using chemicals? Or that they share a hive mind? And contrary to popular belief, they actually have no interest whatsoever in your pants.
Oh dear Lord.
Oh.
She's not just a set of legs. There's a whole devoted mother bird up there. And no one treasures her eggs more than this bird mama. They may someday hatch into beautiful baby birds, or maybe just into beautiful bags of gold, or bags of golden babies. Who knows? Although accustomed to letting her soldiers do all the fighting, this is one tough bug lady. She's an acid-spitting queen who will fight to her last gasp to defend the brood of insect infants incubating inside her egg sac. Oh, if only there was an airlock you could flush her out of.
There was, and she's gone now.
Slice.
Yep, now that I had the bigger sword, it's like a lot easier from here on out.
Oh shit. New entry.
Yeah, it's like the pumpkin things.
Oh, Bruno meet and greets at Disneyland this Halloween.
Victim to the Pumpkin King's toxic influence. They're still tasty if you can convince them not to murder you. But perhaps you should think about things from their perspective. Well, how would you feel if someone wanted to scoop out your brains and carve a big goofy smile across your face?
I love this game. It's just those entries just made it even better. I love this like sing-songy version of the game's theme that they did for the shop. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I'm gonna go back down actually. Alright, well this is where the chalice is. We'll have to remember this. Hey, the Pumpkin Gorge song is another one that'll go stuck in your head.
Yeah, I remember being very catchy back when we tried our first playthrough.
I didn't even bother watching that old playthrough. I just assumed, nope, all bad. I also remember the final boss was so hard for you because of mac and cheese time. You just ended up giving it to me, and I beat the game. Well, you can try the game all you like now because you have a PS Plus subscription that's on there.
Oh yeah.
And then now you can also play the Sly Cooper games. Well,
again.
Yeah, I wonder if like my trophy data will carry over because I really want to finish plotting Sly Thieves in Time. You know the only reason why I never plotted that game, right?
The like Nate 8 trophy.
My PS3 died right before I could.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
And I did not have a PlayStation Plus account, so my save data was not backed up. I lost everything, Austin. All my save data gone.
Damn.
Nothing survived. The only save data that was backed up was PlayStation All-Stars, because for whatever reason, your save data was tied to your online account, which... Weird that was the only game that worked that way. Oh well, I didn't lose any of my progress. Even though all my unlockables were on Serdan and Cat. Oh, I need to play Gravity Rush too.
Yeah, my backlog's getting bigger.
I wonder if I should just replay Gravity Rush on the channel. So I got rid of those streams because it didn't make sense to have solo streams on Super Mario Restaurant because I tried doing solo stuff on SBR. That's some of the worst performing shit on here.
Oh damn! No, no
matter how many bad Let's Plays we had, nothing performs worse than the stuff where I'm just by myself. Nothing. So that's why I never.
You were still getting the hang of Schumann back then.
No, I mean, there was like Let's Plays I did entirely by myself too, and they were awful. I remember I did a Dragon Ball FighterZ story mode by myself, and that was just fucking terrible. So yeah, I got rid of just about every solo playthrough except for the Breath of the Wild DLC. I might can the Breath of the Wild playthrough too. I might.
Damn.
Like, no disrespect to Jonathan, but the first couple episodes were that was when Nintendo was still doing their copyright claiming on the first of their games. So I did like overlay like the SBR background over it to try and trick them.
Oh damn!
Yeah, it ruined. I'm sure it ruined viewership. Only reason I don't want to get rid of the playthrough is me and Rich have that legendary. Fuck.
Oh.
Rich and I have that legendary moment where I throw food on the floor and it catches fire. Well, it's preserved. God damn it! It's preserved in the best of laughs, at least.
Okay, attempt number 3.
All right, I'm not gonna try.
No,
not yet. I think we can go up the hill. Like this song just screams Danny Elfman. This song just screams Danny Elfman. Holy shit. Ah, D-pad works still. Good. Muscle memory saves the day.
Didn't you say you played Spyro entirely with the D-pad?
Yeah, and I still do, even on the Reignited trilogy.
Oh my god.
Yep.
How are you able to beat it with just the D-pad?
That's what I was accustomed to for a very long time.
Jesus, I don't think I would be able to beat the first game with only the D-pad.
Yeah,
the engine with the D-pad.
The engine's about the same. I could probably do it. The Reignited trilogy, maybe not. But then again, I've only beaten that once. Nope, sorry, twice. Because when me and Rich played it on SBR, I had already platinumed all 3 games by then. I said, nope, Rich, I'm not waiting for you. I'll play them again, but I ain't waiting for you. That's another series I was thinking about restarting. Because that was during the share play era. Most of the share play era playthroughs, I want to just fucking can already. But if I'm going to do it, I'd rather redo the series.
Dicey.
I've actually thought about redoing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories with you. Because Rich doesn't want to play that one.
Oh yeah, I never been that one. Yeah, deck building isn't my forte.
Well, you don't have to be an expert at it. You just gotta know it fucking works. And
I don't know how it fucking works.
Well, the key thing to remember is no matter how big a slight an enemy will build on you, if you have a 0 card, you can whoop their ass. 0 card cancels everything. Everything.
Damn.
I mean everything. If they're using an ultra mega attack, just pull out a 0 card and stops them. It's really funny. And Riku's playthrough is much more fun anyway, because of all the unique mechanics that he has. Like my favorite one is like where if both you and the enemy use an enemy boss character use a card of the same value, you enter a duel and you just like shove cards to each other until you overpower them, and then Riku does like a special attack whenever.
Oh damn, that was close.
I know, right? When you build up enough cards and like that, it just deals so much damage. It's insane.
Oh god, what is that?
It's like an egg sack that has like one of the runes in it. Yep.
Damn.
You try to approach it, it goes away. But you have to hit at the roots to make it come back down. And also kill the enemies.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you just have to bring it back down. That's all.
There's a time rune.
That's the way out.
Dice.
And I don't even have any enchantment on this one.
Ooh, charge can be collected.
Yep, we're heading back that way.
Hey, boy. Oh my god. I shot and pissed myself when you did that dash.
I didn't need that information.
Oh damn.
They don't do much damage.
All of hero awaits!
And we can just fucking leave now.
Yeah. Wait, wasn't there a boss in this level?
Nope.
Oh, good, good.
So, okay, so I know what you're thinking. You probably played the PSP remake. The PSP remake, the boss and this level are in the same level. From the PS1 version, which this is faithfully adapting, they're separate.
Oh, good, good.
So that's next. Relax, I'm gonna play it safe this time. Oh, come on.
Oh. There you go. Got anything to say?
Bow down before the master of the vegetable patch. The prize-winning plant who can summon an army of cabbage with a wave of his noble tendril. He's delicious, he's nutritious, he's Zarok's secret recipe. He's the Pumpkin King.
Except unlike Jack Skellington, this thing actually is a Pumpkin King.
7.
Sorry, I can't help myself.
I don't blame you.
Oh, are we done with the bottom floor?
Oh, damn, already?
Dan. Don't be shy. I've seen you giving me the eye. You may be weak and feeble like old men, but I like you, Daniel. Now listen up. Your bow and arrows are fine for itty-bitty jobs, but if you want to pack some serious heat, you should take this spear.
So I remember in the PSP remake, they made it really jiggly.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, oh my god. Early to mid 2000s, your dog time.
It was nice to see them actually animated, but it was weird.
Yeah.
All right, we're not going to need this spear for quite. I only use the spear in the final boss. I never use it anywhere else. There's really no need to use it. If I really wanted to, I could probably beat this game with just the sword, but I've never attempted such a run. Now, I've even thought about doing an arm-only run.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that doesn't sound all that fun.
No, it sounds like torture. Why would you?
I love the game too much, that's why. The root of all pumpkin evil. Squash that squash and rid Gelmir of the seedy menace once and for all.
CD indeed.
Sadly, these things don't get you any chalice points. These, however, do. Oh, real quick before we do anything.
Greetings, kind sir.
Tell me if you noticed anything wrong about her.
I'm like a mother to those pumpkins. I give them all
What
the
the-
love and care a young fruit could ever ask for. From the
what?
moment they first
She's made of vegetables.
Yes, she's
until
the
their heads are cut off and
she's the
eaten.
pumpkin witch. That's
Look, See
fine.
how they repay me, running around and
What do you
causing
notice that's
mischief.
incorrect about her?
Still, big pumpkin is a bad
She
influence
has
on the
buck
young
teeth?
seedlings.
She is wearing sneakers!
Lesson in manners. A nice present.
That was the case in the original too, so that wasn't a goofy thing that other Ocean did. It's funny, but I'm just like, why? Okay, you can just do that forever, I guess.
Just keep spinning.
Keep rolling. Yeah, keep rolling. What? Oh man, they really went out of their way to make that pumpkin serpent look fucking gross. I'm not gonna open the, I'm not gonna summon the boss just yet. I want to kill as many of these things as I can without summoning them. Because you can soft lock yourself out of the chalice.
Oh damn!
Yeah, if you don't kill enough enemies, you can do that. I remember they kind of fixed it in this, but in the original, I remember it being a huge problem. So
Shards cannot be collected.
well, fuck, that was quick.
I know.
Yeah, maybe they did a recent patch where they fixed that problem. I guess people complained. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I've ever done that. Gotten the chalice ready to be collected before I even summoned the damn thing. And he is stuck.
It's okay, he lives in a wall now.
No, he doesn't.
Oh my god.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god. He is disgusting.
And you got a new entry.
I guess read those first.
Yeah.
A terrifying reminder of the perils of competitive vegetable growing, this sinister squash has become a terrible influence on his once peaceful pumpkin. Xerox magic has created the ultimate superfood. This is one ghoulish gourd that's simply bustin' for a dustin'.
And there's nothing straight busting about him at all.
Austen makes me feel good.
Winner of the Jolliest Witch in Gallimere Award for the 4th consecutive year. Wartilda actually runs a successful potions business and makes cool cheddar from her pumpkin spice profiteering. The other witches are secretly jealous.
I can just go to town on his ass. Usually I worry about killing him quickly because I don't want to ruin my chalice prospects. Now I don't care.
Yeah!
Oh right, they divided this up into phases. That wasn't a thing in the original. You could just one-shot him easy. Not anymore. You just have to find the pods that are reactivated. No. Then maybe it's the one by the exit. There it is.
There you go.
And the more
You're
the fight,
smart boy.
the more the fight goes on, the more rotted he looks.
Oh god, I remember that part.
Oh,
Looking real grody there.
yeah, it's just gonna get worse. Trust me. Alright, well now they know who they are. Oh! Now he looks like a pumpkin that's been left out since until February.
Ugh.
Oh, Jesus. This can get really dicey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Shit, indeed. Might want to switch to a ranged weapon.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Oh, shit.
Problem is you have to keep moving because he's going to keep shooting you. Ooh.
Oh my god, that was close. Yes?
Get his ass! No!
Nah! Probably so switched to the sword when he was exposed.
Yeah, but okay. And these things explode if you let them near you.
Oh my god, you're still alive!
I'm sure that's what everyone said to Dan when they found out that he was still alive. Holy crap, this is actually a challenge now!
I know.
Like, if I wasn't wearing the helmet, I'd be done now.
And you call me a masochist.
Hey, listen, I've never beaten it like this yet. I better be careful. I'm almost out of these. Maybe it wouldn't be too bad of an idea to use that spear. 'Cause I'm running out of these now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know, that was scary.
Yeah, sword.
There we go!
Yeah!
Holy shit!
Oh, he is real gross now.
Now he just looks like a rotten chicken sandwich.
Ew.
And yet...
Oh, damn.
Forced camera. It's not letting me actually go that way. I thought it was so funny in the original game. Oh, the fish is still flopping. In the original game, the water never comes back, so it's assumed that the fish just fucking die.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that was scary. Now I'm afraid of a later boss.
Okay. That's chance number 8.
I think we're reaching the half point soon.
Oh, damn.
Oh, Ravenhose.
Look at you running around in your bones, Fortesque. You're so nouveau dead. I, Ravenhooves, last prince of the centaurs, have not galloped the earth in over 10,000 years. Do yourself a favor, Fortesque. Take my longbow, more powerful than a crossbow. The option of flaming arrows, it is truly the weapon of nobles.
Oh, damn.
Could have used it earlier.
Congratulations! You don't quite have my breeding, Mr. Johnny-come-lately, but there's hope for you yet.
We got a massive bow and arrow now.
You sure you weren't overcompensating for something there, Ravenhooves? Oh, trust me, I'm a centaur. There's no problem down there.
It.
I couldn't hide it if I tried. Sometimes if my legs are feeling tired, I use it as a kickstand. Oh, no, not yet. And now for the level where I can't kill anyone.
Oh boy, I remember this one being hard.
Oh, we got time. We got time. I think we have enough time for this level, and then we'll call it. This town was once so lively. What's the opposite of lively? Deadly? Yes, that's what this town is now. Well, there is enemies we can kill, but we don't get to do that just yet.
They're going crazy.
Villagers, the master possesses them. It mustn't hurt them. Hurt guards, though. They seek out an object of great power.
But guards, not the people.
Yep. There are no guards yet, so we just have to be very, very careful. The only thing you can do is, if you do the daring dash of the shield, you can knock them out for a few seconds.
Oh, that's convenient.
Any lore for them? Oh, there they are.
Hypnotized citizens of a once thriving town. They'll happily invite you in for tea, but if they ask to borrow a shovel, you should probably decline.
Oh my god.
Oh, and if you end up killing them, it subtracts from your total. Ah, camera! So we need to create a crucifix to get into that. There's a secret passage behind the altar. And I think there's a library that has some pretty funny lore books in them.
So there's the switch. There's the rune. Oh my god.
I just swallow a spit.
There you go. Oh, the library with just a lot of lore to read up on.
Tourist Guide to Gallowmere, Part 1. The land of Gallowmere is a wondrous land of breathtaking sights and adventure. If it's beauty you are looking for, be sure to check out the sights of the Enchanted Forest. Scale the heights and see the nests of giant dragon birds. Seek out weird and wonderful plant life. Go ooh and ah at the sight of baby dragon toads splashing about in the crystal clear ponds. Why not take a walk through the Pumpkin Valley? Pumpkin is Gallowmere's favorite dish, and about now the valley is just bulging under the weight of young podlings awaiting harvest. Tourist Guide to Gallowmere, Part 2. If it's mystery you're looking for, then the seasoned adventurer should travel to the ruins of King Peregrine's castle. Yes, this is the fortress from which the fabled King Peregrine once hailed. It is said that the king's crown was lost in the dungeons below the castle, and that the ghost of the regent himself now haunts these cold stone passageways. Spooky. Why not take the swamps and seek out the mythical town of Mellowmead? This place was once said to be a place of fantastical arcane alchemy, but an age has passed since it was consumed by the murky swamps. Perhaps great treasure awaits any adventurer that can locate its watery resting place.
Nope. Oh, right, secret? Smash.
Damn it.
What happened?
I was trying to do something with triangle, but it activated the books.
You just knock him out.
Piss off! I'm trying to read.
History of Gallowmere, Volume 1. During the dark time that was Gallowmere's not too distant past, it was King Peregrine who thwarted Zerok the Necromancer and his plan to enslave the
He's just looping.
Zerok, once the king's mage, had fallen out of favor with the ruler for conducting outlandish experiments on the bodies of the dead. It was said that deep within Peregrine Castle, the dead were restless. The dead are to be honored, not kept as the playthings of alchemists, declared King Peregrine as he banished Zerok from the castle. All of Zerok's living dead were routed out and destroyed. Zerok, being an unforgiving soul, went into hiding and vowed to wreak his revenge on the king. History of Gallowmere, Volume 2. Rumors of ill-doing and dark deeds abounded through the land of Gallowmere. It was whispered that Zerok had employed the aid of shadowy demons to help build a vast castle. Under the cover of night, Zerok's dark army spilled forth from their corrupt haven. The army marched south across the Silver Mountains and through the Silver Woods. Soon afterwards, even the Pumpkin Lands belonged to Zerok. The folk of Gallows Town cried out for help. Save us, good King Peregrine. Retaliation was swift and violent. King Peregrine's forces, led by the brave Sir Fortesque, drove Zerok's army back from Gallows Town.
Nope.
Oh, there was much rejoicing, but the war was not yet over. History of Gallowmere, Volume 2.
We finished reading.
New Zerok's army had now taken the floodlands.
I might be murderous, but I'm polite.
From this vantage point, Zerok could march west to take the Enchanted Forest. This sacred place would prove a bitter defeat if it fell into the hands of the evil sorcerer. It was Sir Daniel Fortesque who once again led the king's militia to rid the demon host from the land. Yet the evil wizard was cunning and had prepared an ambush. Titanic battle ensued, of which history has never seen the like.
Yeah, they never have.
The day would have gone to Zerok, but for the skill and valor of one man. Fortesque led the charge deep into the massed ranks of the undead, felling Xeroc's bodyguard, the fearful Lord Kodok, and before finally succumbing to his own mortal wounds, slew the traitorous sorcerer with a mighty sweep of his sword.
No.
No, he did not. Yeah, he just sit down.
History of Gallowmere, Volume 4. The forces of evil were destroyed, but at a terrible price. None but a handful of the king's militia returned from that field. Gallowmere lost a whole generation of young men that day, including Canny Tim, the legendary crossbowman, and Fortescue's second in command, who fell in the first volley of arrows.
That son of a bitch! They said he
Oh
died!
my god.
Though if it lies unmourned in an unmarked grave, then no one in Gallowmere would shed a tear. The shadow demons that had fallen under Xeroc's banner were unnatural creatures that did not belong in the world of mortal men. The king declared that they be banished, entombed under the pure earth of the enchanted earth. Imprisoned within an impregnable box of the king's design, the demons were buried deep underground. Their tomb was sealed with a magical device that has since come to be known as the Shadow Artifact.
There. Now you have the full lore of the game's backstory. Let me just make sure we're not missing anything else here. Oh, there's a couple more books, actually.
Oh, forgot all about
Heroes
these.
from History, a retrospective.
Oh, these are funny. You should listen to these.
Chapter 1. In addition to being the strongest man who ever lived, Stanyer Ironhewer was unsurpassed in his skill as a blacksmith. He was equally happy pounding on his
Oh, he's
anvil
actually
at
saying
home
words.
as he was pounding on someone's head in battle. It was said that his only fear was the end of the village smithy as the focus of manufacture in favor of more centralized units. As if.
She's not gonna read?
Is it not going to read the rest?
Chapter 2.
Oh,
Born a
there you go.
humble peasant to one of the nomadic tribes from the Eastlands, Bloodmanoth Skullcleaver gathered an army of horsemen and swept over half the civilized world. When he finally
Fortescue's like, are you serious? I'm trying to read. Are you seriously talking during independent reading time?
On his helmet, he was the richest and most powerful peasant of his day.
I'm gonna make an edit with the Fortesque looking back while he's reading. Is this, are you seriously talking during independent reading time?
Years under siege at his family castle. With his impregnable magic shield, Sterngard's motto was, the best form of attack is defense. Sadly, his shield couldn't protect him against poor eating habits, and he died during a post-battle feast while swallowing a large sausage he had failed to chew.
He went the way that George Bush almost did.
Oh my god, the pretzel. You know, they had a gay escort to pose as a reporter for press briefings.
Woden the mighty
Wow.
was fearless, single-minded, and uncompromising. Unbeaten in combat, he inspired raw fear in friends and enemies alike, not to mention in close family members and pets. Chapter 5. Trained from birth in all forms of combat, Imanzi Shongama was the warrior queen of a tribe of Amazons. The bold and the beautiful Shongama banished all males from her territory, except the handful she kept on to mow the lawns of her people. Chapter 6.
That's the one that had the spear.
Mother and homemaker, Megwin Stormbinder had to defend her settlement from barbarian raiders while the menfolk were away on a hunting trip. She fought off repeated attacks, armed only with a pitchfork and a rolling pin, and with one arm holding her baby. Legend has it that the gods, impressed by her indomitable courage, intervened and added thunderbolts to her arsenal. She won the battle with a couple of bolts to spare on her husband when he finally returned.
Jeff Gannon, yeah, that was his name. He was a gay escort the administration hired to pose as a reporter during White House press briefings
was
to.
a fearsome opponent thanks to his magic sword.
Why did they do that again?
Belief that only women defend them.
To be George W. Bush compliments to try to make themselves look good compared to the other journalists.
And was with him even to the end. It was whilst Steadfast was explaining his views on Sterngard's shield during a feast that the latter had his tragic and inexplicable accident.
Well, hard guess, but we won't give him civil rights.
Ah.
Chapter 8. Descended from the finest centaur bloodstock, Raven Hooves the Archer was the last prince of his people. A proud and haughty aristocrat, he was an accomplished hunter, sportsman, duelist, playboy, raconteur, and 3 times Derby winner.
I mean, with that thing he's packing, I'm not surprised by that. All right, this is the last one.
9. Captain of the militia in the time of King Peregrine, Sir Daniel Fortesque found fame when he killed a renegade wizard, Zerok. A career soldier raised in the royal household, he was adored by the men under his command and renowned for his loyalty to Gallivant. It was said that Fortesque was always destined for greatness, with his square jaw, steely gaze, and thick shock of hair as black as raven's wings. Oh, he looked every inch the hero.
No, he was ugly. He was ugly as shit.
Oh.
To whom it may concern, I must make
this is actually important.
Xerok's men will be here within the hour. I have taken the crucifix from the church. It is the key to a key. I used the cross to make the attached cast. Then I had it destroyed. It is my hope that this cast falls into the hands of a just and good hero. Signed, the town mayor.
Now hold on, this thing up here. Whereward from Minster Cell. Norman suffering of what? Found in the tome of Bellowbone, ball dreaming within the garderobe of gain. We know your intention that be ye smell smocks. Know ye men of the book will not sit idle while wag halters sprout front bout the hall. We be thrunch, curses of the merry Gaul. What?
Oh my god.
I don't know
that isn't what I said at all. That's not what I said at all.
That's something totally unrelated. I have to know what the fuck that even said.
Oh. Okay. That's a room. Oh, damn.
La, 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 la. Sorry, I remember the noises they used to make. Yeah, the possessed townspeople used to freak me out.
I can see why. I can imagine they're even scarier 32-bit. Found a club.
Oh my god, there's like all that rotting meat in there. One of the men is just locked in there. Don't know why.
Oh, what's this? Come on.
Meanwhile, I had no idea until this playthrough that the men had like canned dialogue. I'll see you. I'm gonna get you.
Bush. Oh damn. Okay, I think there's a hellfire. Okay, never mind.
Wait, was there?
Yeah, in that little cage.
Oh my god, thank you. Jesus. All that
Yeah,
rotting
it wasn't
fish.
a sanitary time, John. What the hell?
What? Huh? Oh my god, I got soft locked in something.
Jesus.
That scared me. Well, I think sanitation was around. It's just like these guys are possessed that they're not being sanitary themselves. Ah, now the things I can kill arrive.
Hurry, comrades, tear this place apart. If we don't
And
find
the
the
Russians.
shadow artifact, Lord Zarak will have us mocking out the demons for the next millennium.
Why are they Russian? I don't know.
We must spread the anti-Ukrainian propaganda on Twitter to so I can have a better public image.
Xerox Mechanical Goon Squad, developed deep in the City of Madness, although manufactured in China, of course. That coal in their stomach fuels them, whilst also cooking up a mean brisket.
This fucking game. Alright, first things first, we needed to go to the blacksmiths.
Where is the blacksmiths?
I think I was. Oh, it's right here. Crucifix cast. Landlord's bust.
Damn, it's finally. Don't know what that did.
So there's a locked gate in the park by the lake. It's in there, but I'm gonna get some boiler guards first. You know, because the chalice.
Oh yeah.
These guys are the only way I'm getting the chalice. Don't ask me why the health vial. No, it sounds like a flushing toilet. Well, maybe when you refill, it's like, oh god, you just flushed your health in the toilet. Good job.
Oh, I hear him mocking you.
Or just the absolute rush of bloodlust is going through his mind right now. Ooh, there you are.
Ah,
I'm gonna take care of you guys right now. One important thing I'm trying to do while doing this, I'm guarding. Oh, right here.
no take out. And there's a final two.
4.
Oh, 4, damn.
Here's what someone's done. I'm ready to get damned.
The shadow of the foe. It's a hand.
Yep. Remember that locked door they were talking about in the Enchanted Forest? That's the key. The mayor's been holding it the entire time.
Okay, you just gotta snag the chalice and we're done.
I was gonna say, where was it? But no, I remember where it is. There was like health and some money over there, but I have to go the other way, I guess. Whoop! What the hell? Oh!
Camera!
No! No! Camera!
Oh, he does talk, Jesus.
Yeah, you remember he was talking while we were reading. I just never heard him because I was always hearing that while running away from him.
Oh. Yeah, it is. Back to the Hall of Heroes.
Hooray!
Back and forth like a supernatural yo-yo. Maybe the master will make it harder to find those magic egg cups.
And that's number 9.
Are we going to her again? No. Ah, golden shield time!
Ooh.
Fortesque, you are back on the battlefield, yeah? This is good. People say to me, Sturngard, what do you think of this sword or that axe? But I say to them, Nein! Modern warfare is a question of science, the science of shields. I think maybe you should take my shield, yeah? It is magic, Herr Fortesque.
If you remember from my cosplay costume I made, that's the shield I made.
Oh, yeah.
So long as you use it properly, the shield will make you invincible!
Not entirely true because this shield has the durability as well.
Ah, so you gotta get repaired after.
Yep. That's the great thing about this one. You can get it repaired as opposed to like finding it in a chest. So all that money I've been saving, well, that's why.
Oh, awesome.
Alright, I think we're about half done the game now. There's only like 18 levels.
Damn.
Yep. We spent most of that episode reading lore. But next time on the Spooky Bones round, we're going to the Asylum grounds. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Happy Halloween.
Silver Shamrock.